NBA action on two. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Garland. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Out to Mobley. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Now here's Nembhard. He's guarded closely. Halliburton outside. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Garland. Allen, right side. Okoro outside. Back to Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Really left him alone that time.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Siakam, the pass to Mathurin. Siakam, the screen. They need this. And it's Mathurin missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Cleveland on D. A good look from Mathurin. And Indiana misses again. The Cavs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen from downtown, and it's Mitchell, the miss. Pacers trail by 5, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland. The coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. For 3, Allen knocks it down from distance. Allen's got 5 points.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Pass to Nembhard. It's stolen by Garland. He goes up. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's Okoro. He's scoreless. Clock at 6. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Count that bucket. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Offensive rebound. Halliburton for 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. And here comes Cleveland. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Allen with a screen on Halliburton. Allen outside, uncovered. Mathurin with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Siakam finds Mathurin from behind the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, tricky move by Mathurin, showing us how effectively he can run the pick and roll.
Garland against Halliburton. And the shot is good by Garland.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Mitchell. The shot comes out. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Back to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Garland with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. And it's Miles Turner with the foul.
Miles Turner.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pacers on D. 9-point game. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Halliburton on the wing. Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. Turner finds Mathurin. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Halliburton against Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Mathurin. With the floater. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. Outside for Mitchell. He takes it in. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Allen draws the double. Here's Mobley. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Halliburton for 3. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Cleveland again missing. Pacers trail by 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 3rd foul so far. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. 3-pointer Mathurin. Cavaliers with a rebound. Left side Garland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Lets it go. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the night now. And he knocks down the first one.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Caris LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell with the ball. Siakam covering. Outside for Mitchell. This one for three. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Nembhard's got his second basket of the night.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your trap shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Outside Mitchell. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Siakam the screen. Halliburton finds Turner. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Launches it from deep. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland leading by 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Mitchell. No one near him. The offensive rebound. The three is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
1 second left. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Tristan Thompson. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's LeVert in at the 2.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. They set the screen. Jerome passes to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on James Wiseman. What's impressive about Caris LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
Pacers trail by 8. Here's Neesmith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Max Strus picks one up. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Toppin. Yep, that one's good. Toppin's gotten 4 this quarter.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. Here's Jerome. Still without a bucket. Niang a screen. Outside for LeVert. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. It's stolen away. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
You want to give you shirts for this, but you need to be the loudest. Can you do it?
The Cavs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Jerome, guarded by Toppin. Strus up top. Back to Jerome. 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson. He puts up a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Pacers trail by 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The Cavaliers shooting at about 44% so far. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Out left to the wing. McConnell from outside. Toppin passes to McConnell. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. LeVert outside. Niang a screen. LeVert with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. LeVert passes to Jerome. Outside Strus. The 3. The shot no good. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Toppin finds Wiseman. Screen by Wiseman. Neesmith passes to Wiseman. Fires from deep. And Neesmith good for 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to LeVert. Niang outside. And Toppin pulls it down.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Strus. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Strus has got 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
McConnell outside. Here he goes. And he makes it.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Jerome. Guarded by Toppin. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Back to Neesmith. Pass to Shepard. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Strus against McConnell. Now Niang. And there's the screen. That shot missing. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Allen, the pass to Garland. That three's off the mark. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Now here's Nembhard, guarded by Garland. Siakam outside. Halliburton's got an open look. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Mitchell. Allen outside. Garland up top, defended by Halliburton. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even
video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Halliburton against Garland. Outside Mitchell. The three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mathurin. Nice form on the 20-footer.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Out to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 6. Over Mitchell. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And it's Miles Turner with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his 3rd foul so far. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. With some arc. There's the triple. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Back to Mathurin. And here's Siakam for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Garland, tightly guarded, 6 on the shot clock. Outside Mitchell. again, the miss by Mitchell.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Shot's good by Matherin.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
The Cavs have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Clock at 4. Mobley outside. From deep, Mitchell. And he can't get that one. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Garland feeling it out a bit. From deep three-point range. That's tipped, and they'll get another chance. And so the Cavaliers take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some...
Teams look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience, it takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard. Again, Young missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Siakam misses. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep in. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Hunter against Mathurin. Halliburton outside. And a miss there on the triple. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. But giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior. A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And a wide open look for Siakam. Off target from outside. Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Young outside. Pass to Okongwu. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Okongwu with a screen on Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Bogdanovich finds Young. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Young with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Launches the three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Indiana again missing. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Outside, Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Johnson. Young for 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Young taking his time here. Bogdanovich left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Kicks it out to Johnson. Young outside. The rebound by Turner.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
He nails it, and we're tied up. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
Here's Hunter. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Siakam a screen on Bogdanovic. Nembhard's shot is good.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Down low, kicks it out to Johnson. And again, Atlanta with the triple. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Turner, and it's sent back by Okongwu. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Hawks on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Benedict Mathurin is out there with Toppin. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Shepard in at the 2. That's the Pacers 5. What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. And he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
There's the triple. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Bufkin. Scoreless thus far. And it goes down 2 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Outside Mathurin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks leading. Pass to Capella. Out to Nance. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range. Nance has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And the wide-open shot from McConnell. Indiana again missing.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
For 3, Nance. Wiseman with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Bufkin. Left side, Nance. And he banks in the layup. Nance has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. Wiseman finds Mathurin. Toppin, no one around him. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Inside, here's Capella. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. And here they come. Here's Toppin. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Out left to the wing. Here's Capella. Makes it off the glass. Capella's got his first basket of the night.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Driving to the basket. Wiseman with a wide open look. And that one comes up a bit short.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
On the wing, Daniels. No scoring in this one. Buffkin. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's McConnell. Indiana again missing. Hunter for 3. Offensive rebound.
Man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And so in the game for the Hawks, the front court is Rizushea and Johnson. Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with it. Here's Nesmith. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Bogdanovich has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Haliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Haliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really affects his entire team. Oh, that's a great sign for Rizushea, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Turner. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Nembhard. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. A 3-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Bogdanovich looking around. The Hawks again can't hit. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Neesmith, the pass to Turner. Shakes him, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
Snatched away. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. Turner's got 7 now in this quarter.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
And they get it back. Here's Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson dishes to Young. Another shot. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. McConnell against Young. McConnell passes to Shepard. Over Daniels. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Nance. Pass to Rizachet. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Over to the wing. Here's Toppin. That shot, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hawks lead by 6. Live from... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We'll be topping out there with James Wiseman, and it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Aaron Neesmith, and it's Shepard in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Wallace. And he converts the layup. Wallace has got his first points of the night.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Wiseman. It's good.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Wallace catch to Capella. Out to Nance. Wallace outside. And it's blocked. Pacers trail by 5. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. No one covering.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Hunter. Now Nance. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 5.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And McConnell gets it to go.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Pass to Toppin. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. McConnell against Wallace. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Outside Mathurin. No good. That would have tied it.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hunter dishes to Capella. Good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Toppin finds Mathurin from deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Wiseman. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Pass to Capella. Now, here's Hunter. For 3, Nance. Here's Capella from the arc. Nance, no good. Pacers trail by 5. Mathurin for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Wallace with the ball. Picked up by Shepard.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Out to Nance. Hunter sets a screen for Nance. Back to Hunter. On the wing, Daniels. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Capella. Nance with it. And the 3-ball is good.
They're in total command of this game. Time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Wiseman. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Shepard. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Here's Indiana now. 9-point game. For 3, Nance. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for
When you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1 spot.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Young against Garland. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he's so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, BA. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself. But recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Gets a very good look and converts.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
On the wing, Mitchell. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Okongwu. Just 4 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Johnson on the wing. Puts up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Counted from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Okongwu, a screen on Garland. And a deep 3 from Young. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Young's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Okongwu, pass to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's the break, and Mitchell with the slam.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Hawks trail by 3. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From deep. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. He's got 10.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Garland. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Garland finds Mitchell. 4-3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
The Hawks making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Young with the drive and a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 8 points.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Garland against Young. Out to Mobley. Fires the 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Garland against Young. The shake. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Garland. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You figure they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on them.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Mobley's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. On the wing, Daniels. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And the layup is good off the glass.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Wallace. Shot is good by Nance.
Larry Nance Jr. has all of the ability to be effective from there.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. Nance pulls down the board. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Wallace. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside for Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Looking to win the run. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Atlanta leading by 6. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Garland finds Mobley, driving to the basket, and Okongwu with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Daniels. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Okongwu, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Releases from 15. Okoro passes to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Nance. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Nance. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. And it's Young in for Wallace. There's Young with the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department. And then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Daniels hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Daniels has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Mobley on the take. And Mobley throws it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Here's Daniels. And the layup falls. Daniels has got 6.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Out to Mobley from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. And Garland did a nice job there.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Capella. Back to Johnson. Inside. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
7 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top. They're up by 1. All right, now, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. On the wing, Strus. On the arc. Capella with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Bogdanovich against Strus. Tries the 9-footer. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. LeVert with a rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella, and it's Nance in for Johnson.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Merrill with it. Nance covering. Pass to Strus. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside Bogdanovich. Young with a screen on Strus. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Okongwu with the bucket.
Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Young against LeVert. To the inside. Thompson. Hunter with the rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here we go, one-on-one. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Well, Hunter getting out in transition, finds some space, and then finishes around the rim.
Thompson passes to Strus. Thompson, a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's Strus outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Okongwu. Nice move. And he lays it in. Okongwu's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Thompson finds LeVert. Back to Thompson. Now here's LeVert, guarded by Young. LeVert goes against Young. Niang outside. Shot to stop the run. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. No good on the triple. Cavaliers trail by 11. LeVert passes to Niang. Gets it to go from the corner. Niang's got his first basket.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
A nice shot by Young.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
On the court.
So it's the Cavaliers now. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Capella. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Okoro, no good. Atlanta leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a nice 9. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Capella, the pass to Nance. Wallace with it, picked up by Allen. And Nance with the slam.
Pretty good use of the screen and roll as Larry Nance Jr. does a great job of slashing right after setting the screen.
Here's Garland. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Daniels. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. And the Hawks lead by 13. Here's Allen. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Nance, the pass to Capella. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now from deep. Mitchell. The shot won't fall. Atlanta leading by 11. Pass to Capella. Nance outside. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Lets it go from 11. Capella can't get it to go. It's tipped. Stolen by Capella. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Nance. Bogdanovich checked in for Wallace. And it's Young in for Daniels. Here's Garland. The quick look, no good that time.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Garland finds Mitchell. Three-pointer. That one off the back iron and out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
There's Young with the 3. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Mitchell. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. The Hawks lead by 12. Okongwu has the open look. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Okongwu finds Hunter. Fires from the wing. The Cavaliers pull it in. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. They get it back. Back to Garland. Down low. Out to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hawks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Trae Young.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best. And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
We see the Hawks taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Thanks. For tuning in to 2K Sports. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Here's Nembhard. Offline with his 3. Turner against Allen. Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it, and now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
Okoro's shot is off. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Beyond the arc. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Allen at the screen for Garland. Pass to Allen. Now here's Okoro. Shoots over Nembhard. Offensive rebound. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Halliburton against Mitchell. Lets it go. Gets an open look and hits.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Turner passes to Mathurin. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Outside Garland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the Pacers, Doris, last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Now, here's Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Three-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And then Mitchell at the dump.
The spider in the house. The unmatched witness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Indiana trailing here. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Halliburton against Garland. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Back to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Mobley with it. Halliburton picks him up. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Indiana ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the first. The 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Mathurin hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Garland finds Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Mitchell. Halliburton for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Nembhard with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Turner throws it down.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Now, here's Garland. To the paint. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Mitchell left side. 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got his first 2 points.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Garland surveying the D. Allen left side. Kicks it out to Garland. Tries the spin move. Misses the layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Halliburton passed it to Siakam. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
That one drops for him.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
To the middle, here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Launches it. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Garland against Halliburton. Kicks it out to Mitchell. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Turner. Halliburton outside. And finished off by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Garland against Halliburton. Mobley right side. Turner with the steal. Indiana leading. Siakam left side. And that one drops. Siakam's got 5.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
On the wing, Mitchell. Nembhard covering. And Donovan Mitchell gets the 3. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Pacers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6. Mathurin hits them both.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Now, here's Garland. To the inside, Mobley. Just his first attempt. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Pacers have got all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Mathurin, good.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. It'll count. And he trains the 3, but let's see.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Right before heading to the locker room,
the shot attempt.
bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for it. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. You've got Wiseman. Neesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. It's T.J. McConnell, and it's Shepard in at the 2 spot. The offensive rebound, pass to McConnell from deep three-point land. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. LeVert finds Merrill. Back to LeVert. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game.
Shepard, the pass to Wiseman. Here's McConnell. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Merrill. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Merrill's got 6 here in this quarter.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
McConnell passes to Wiseman. And here is Neesmith. Pass to Toppin. Second shot opportunity. Back to Neesmith. Clock at 4. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. And Doris, when you look at Aaron Neesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. It's somebody defenses must now account for from range. Love the work put in. Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
McConnell passes to Toppin. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Neesmith. And here's McConnell. Nothing on the board. Toppin goes up and lays it nice and easy.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Pass to Niang. LeVert against McConnell. LeVert kicks to Niang. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Niang's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wiseman finds McConnell. Wiseman sets a screen for McConnell. And it's in there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
LeVert the pass to Strus. Fires the 3. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
McConnell kicks to Wiseman. It's deflected. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Out to Thompson. Throw on the wing. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Now LeVert. Screws in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Toppin passes to McConnell. Pass to Shepard. For the lead. And he lays it up and in. third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
McConnell against LeVert. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Toppin. McConnell scanning the floor. Back to Toppin. Here's McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Again, Indiana.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Gets it off. Headshot off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pacers lead by 3. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. On the wing, Mitchell. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 3. Here's Mathurin, and that one is hammered home.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Shoots the 3. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Siakam against Garland. Pass to Turner. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Nembhard the pass to Turner. Turner with a screen on Mobley. And Turner kicks to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. Oh, they get it back. Turner finds Nembhard. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland with it. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving in. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
It's stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Allen passes to Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Kings. Mathurin attacking. It's tipped. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. That puts them in the lead. And that's now 19 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Pacers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. And it's Mathurin missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Out to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Garland. Pocket 6. The shot by Turner no good.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Siakam against Garland. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Sinks the three-pointer.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
Garland against Halliburton. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Pacers ball.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam, a screen on Garland. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. And he drives in. Here's Siakam. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Allen finds Mobley. And a miss there on the triple. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open three in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that three-point line. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. What a show. They
Grant, look at... These two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. Now here's Nembhard. The 3 ball. Capella with a rebound. There's Young with the 3. Mathurin with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Turner. Nembhard with it. Fader on the way. Can't get it to drop. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Bogdanović. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Young gets it to go.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Now here's Turner. Halliburton finds Siakam. 3-pointer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Picked by Bogdanović. Pass to Capella. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist by Turner.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Capella, the pass to Hunter from behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Young from deep. Capella. The rebound by Turner. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner, the willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. Buffkin comes in for Young. Pass to Bogdanović. Here's Buffkin. And here's Capella. Turner covers. Outside Bogdanović. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. They get it back. Nance outside. Jacks up a 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Capella is getting better at sharing the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Back to Mathurin. Let's go with a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Mathurin's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bogdanovich, no good. In transition, here come the Pacers. Launches it. Outside Matherin. Back to Siakam. Goes back up. He squares up and sinks it.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hawks trail by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Bufkin. Hunter up top. He's covered by Matherin. Bogdanovich from long range. He buries it from 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Turner for 3. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Larry Nance is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Bufkin in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Toppin. Bufkin with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Nance for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Nance has got 6.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
McConnell from outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Now the Hawks with it. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Nance. Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Wiseman. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
And here's Hunter for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. McConnell outside. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. McConnell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you could really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And here's Hunter for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Hunter's gotten his second bucket. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Now here's McConnell. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He has 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Bufkin. No made baskets yet. Out to the right wing. The kick to Hunter. Jacks up with 3. The rebound by Shepard. Pacers leading by 5. On the break. Here's Toppin. Okongwu with the rebound. In transition, here they come.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Nance against Toppin. Pass to Bufkin. Back to Nance. From deep. Pacers with a rebound. Toppin with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And slammed it home. And a foul. foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Atlanta making some changes. Daniels is checked in for Hunter. Risachet comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Trae Young in for Bufkin. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Wiseman. Matherin comes in for Nesmith. Nimhart, he's checked in for Shepard. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And the Pacers also making a change. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. Here's Nimhart. Buries it from 3. Nimhart's got 9.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Outside Young. The 3. Matherin with a rebound. Indiana leading by 9. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Matherin. He's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Look at Young, making it look easy.
Often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Young with it. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Capella. Nance outside. Left side Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Risachet, no good. Indiana leading. Three-pointer Matherin drains the triple. Give him 8.
The confidence of Matherin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
2 from Dyson.
Siakam outside. Shoots over Nance. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first half. The Pacers out in front. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One of the stories here, Andrew Nimhart getting it done today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nimhart and Matherin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. Now here's Capella. Yet to see a basket. Shakes him. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Siakam with a screen on Young. Here's Halliburton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Johnson passes to Daniels. Young way outside. They get the rebound. Tries again. The 3. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Atlanta foul. Denver. His first. Team's first.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Halliburton. Gets an open look and hits it. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
It's stolen by Halliburton. And they're on the run. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, VA. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Now here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. Nembhard outside. Toppin outside. Here he goes. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Bufkin. Pass to Daniels. Toppin against Johnson. Back to Daniels. Here's Bufkin. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bogdanovich on the wing. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers leading by 8. Here's Nembhard. Off target from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Bufkin. He's marked by McConnell. They set the pick. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Johnson against Toppin. Pass to Bufkin. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Okongwu lets the 3 fly on target from range. Okongwu's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Pacers making a change here. Turner, he's checked in for Wiseman. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nembhard. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. Three-pointer Mathurin. A shot, no good. And here's Hunter from the arc. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Young. Pure from 3-point range.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
and he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Young with the bucket.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Capella, screen on Halliburton. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Matherin finds Halliburton. Back to Matherin. Nance against Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Back to Nance. From behind the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the wing, Matherin. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Here's Young. The kick out to Nance. Wallace, the pass to Nance. Back to Wallace. Hunter in the post. He's covered by Matherin. Hunter, good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Nance. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Wallace. And the Pacers also making a change. Nimhart, he's checked in for Neesmith. Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Hunter for 3. Drains the triple. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Turner, a screen on Young. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton scores with the floater.
Halliburton coming up big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shot and makes the shot.
Here's Bogdanovic. The kick out to Young. He takes it in. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nimhart. Siakam outside. No rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. Takes it inside. Outside Bogdanovic. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. The lead is 2. Here's Nimhart. Puts it up from 12. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Left side, Bogdanovic. He connects! And that one brings him within 1.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Johnson.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Here's Young. Outside Bogdanovic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And credit to Bogdanovic for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both. Halliburton with the ball. Nembhard to pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Young. Nembhard outside. Pass to Matherin. Three-pointer. The rebound by Atlanta. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, Young finds Hunter. Bogdanovich with it. To the right side. Pick by Bogdanovich. He shoots. It's in! And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
This is what it comes down to. This shot can win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Turner from the arc. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.
one in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. In the corner, Daniels. No good on the triple. And here are the Cavaliers. Mitchell with it, and guarded by Capella. Allen passes to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Young against Garland. Here's Capella. And the officials call traveling violation.
Cleveland ball.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. There's Garland, and Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Here's Daniels, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Mitchell. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game. He's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D-Wade with a better jumper.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that one's good. Daniels.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first. Team second.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobley. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Garland dishes to Allen. Mobley outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. And here's Daniels. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Shot's good from Young.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Johnson, that's for 2. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And even 3-on-3 break. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. For the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in for Daniels. Now, here's Mitchell. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Nancy's checked in for Jalen Johnson. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Mitchell outside. Here's the 3. Cracks in the tray. Mitchell's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He finishes. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Hunter up top, covered by Okoro. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here is Hunter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Mitchell. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. The Hawks trail by 4. Stolen by Mitchell. Takes the 3. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Frank, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill. Even in youth basketball, that bodes well for the future of the game.
Here's Garland. Rebound, Atlanta.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Okongwu finds Hunter. The 3-pointer, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And Okongwu slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up.
Garland with the bucket.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Pass to Bufkin. Stolen by Garland. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Here's Buffkin. Here's Nance. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. They get it back. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
1:22 left now here in the second. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. And Okongwu slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. There's Garland. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
There's Garland. Mitchell looking it over. Allen, a screen on Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. No good on that one. Good D by Bogdanovich. Hawks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The shot's good from Nance.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself. Knows his strengths on offense and plays to them.
A drive by Garland. Nobody near Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Nance finds Okongwu. Over Allen. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Okongwu.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Larry Nance out there with Daniels. Then there's Rizachet. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. And here's Strus for 3. Kept alive. Pass to LeVert. Here's Thompson. Back to LeVert. Rizachet with the steal. Here's Capella with a tie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Cavaliers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Screen by Niang. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Hawks shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Young, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Jerome, the three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Jerome. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nance with no one around. Offensive rebound. And Nance slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Pass to LeVert. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And another miss by Cleveland.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And then shoots it in.
And you can tell Risacher has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
And Risacher, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Here's Nance. Daniels from outside. It's good from long range. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Jerome, good. Jerome's got his first points of the game.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Hawks.
And Nance kicks to Capella. Young outside, back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
And here's Cruz for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Young passes to Capella. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. 6 points for Clint Capella.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Jerome. Pass to Strus. Screen by Niang. Off target with his 3. The Hawks leading by 8. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Daniels has got 8 points.
How about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Here's Jerome. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. And Nance kicks to Young. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. For 3, Nance. LeVert grabs the miss. Now, Niang. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, that's a great sign for Risacher, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Allen fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And this kid, Risacher, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Atlanta leading by 13. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now, here's Okongwu. No good from outside.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Mitchell outside. Garland fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Risacher. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 13 and taken away by Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland picks one up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is checked in for Risacher, and Wallace subbed in for Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Johnson kicks to Wallace. Pass to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Good on the shot.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Wallace, the pass to Bogdanovich. Nailed from three-point land. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Johnson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mobley wide open. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Wallace. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good on the triple.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Atlanta.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Onyeka Okongwu.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Stolen by Garland. 3-on-3. Here's Okoro. Knocked loose. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Garland. Plays it up and banks it in.
The assist, Evan Mobley.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And here is Wallace. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.